Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Glaciercano here today to play some more of Halo Infinite's multiplayer on the Xbox Series X. And oh boy, I have a very special video today because the Halo 3 View-Fueled playlist is finally up and running. Like, that's the funny thing is last time I was recording, I was thinking like, oh boy, there's all the Halo 3 maps in there, because like I heard the announcement, but I didn't know when they were actually introducing them into the game, and like for the longest time I just thought that they just kind of had like, it's like a shadow update or something, you know, they just put all the new maps in the game and just don't tell anybody about it. And it was really strange that I couldn't find them anywhere. And then, oh, finally, here it is. What I know I've been waiting for, because I wish I just had a brief moment to look through the maps there to actually show the full list, because like having even just a remake of Guardian, or even this, you know, it's a remake, the Banished edition of oh, I should know the name of it. It's like the long boosted map of happiness. I don't know, I've never really been the best at this map, but at least I know enough knowledge to get some good things, hopefully. Oh wait, what? That's... I never would have expected that to be the first hill. But yeah, the first thing I always love to do is just go down here and get a good old overshield. Hopefully this should be enough to help us capture C, or maybe I'll just go across to the other side here. Still, it's always one of my favorite things. Actually, you know what? Can you be invisible and active camo overshield? Oh boy. Well, this seems a bit overpowered. I think that I might be able to capture this. Just maybe. I don't... Yeah, there's no way that they would be able to even get here in time. Ah! I have an overshield. It doesn't matter what you do. It only matters what the teammate did, essentially. Yeah! Yeah, I think that my team should be able to clean that up pretty easily. But still, that's the one thing I was going to mention too to start off this video, is that it is very unfortunate that they don't really say what the map's names are when you spawn in at the beginning of the match. Because, like, I want to even just get familiarized with the new names of these maps, because this is clearly not the exact same as the Halo 3 version. And most of the new maps of these... oh no. Actually do have extra little pieces alongside them. Like, if you... try to even think, like, Guardian actually is a good example, because they added a lot to Guardian, actually. It's mostly because of the fact, you know, it's such a small map that if you have running enabled, it's just like, oh, well, I mean, I ran across the entire thing in about 10 seconds, and it just doesn't really work so well. Hello! It's this guy, man. Leave me alone. Just like, certain people just shoot before they even consider. It's even like that one guy earlier that was shooting at me instead of the guy that was behind him shooting at him. And it's just like, really, man? You think this is the smartest option? Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is a bad idea, but a fun idea. Ooh. Come on. Oh, come on. I should just punch the guy in the back. Mr. King Bacon, you're a good man. But slightly unobservant. Just like me. Only slightly. Oh no, at least I check my radar more often than what you might think. Oh well. But still, like, a lot of these Halo 3 maps, like this, I'm surprised that more people aren't talking about it, honestly, because this is still the whole reason to come back to Halo Infinite at this point. Oh boy. Why would you do that, sir? Oh, it's Mr. King Bacon again. Okay, everyone, work together. Move out. There we go. Ah. Yeah, there's a guy with no shields right there. Oh man. Still, now who's the one that's unobservant? Oh boy. I really should have got that guy. But at the same time, I was also just thinking of something I really want to test out at some point. Is that I was just thinking, like, I wonder if you can actually, like, punch a grenade mid-air and deflect it. Because it might be a possibility in this game. It might have been a possibility in a different Halo game and I just never realized. But that's gonna be the new test that we must do. I'm just gonna stand on this. Yeah, some people are just a little bit over the top. Still, because I am, oh yeah, very much the lowest player on my team. Like, why am I even in this lobby? I was also reading an article earlier today about how, competitive skill matchups go and all that kind of stuff, and apparently, like, most games kind of make it, or at least the way they do in Halo is that they, you know, they make it so you have, like, one easier match, one harder match, one easier match, kind of one even match or whatever. Like, they just kind of go back and forth. And, like, honestly, I've always kind of just experienced that, because, like, the next match I'm probably going to get into is one where, like, I'm probably going to do better than this. It'll probably be against, like, some of the lower end people of the community, and that's where I start to shine. When I go against the lower skilled individuals. Because still, it is a thing with the skilled matchups. They try to make it so you have an advantageous matchup every once in a while, which is a nice thing, I think. I much appreciate it. Because having every single match against even, like, evenly skilled people, they even say with that, it's a bit absurd. It's some of the hardest matches to do, supposedly. Okay, I'm gonna go around the side. I should throw this off the edge. Aw. I was literally gonna do it too. Like, the game was almost over, but I was just gonna do it for the lulz. Like, grab the sniper rifle and just throw it off the edge. It's one of the best improvements that they did in Halo Infinite, I still think, too, is the ability to actually just drop weapons on the ground if you don't want them. Oh, this spoils the spotter. Okay. Still, because I was only -4. That's like nothing, but it's just the start of the Halo 3 refueled, because I really need to check this out. Like, they have the original names for a lot of these things. You know, High Ground is called High Ground, Isolation's called Isolation, the Pit, obviously, is exactly the same as it's always been. They basically, I don't know if they even changed the dimensions in that, which I'm very much a fan of the Pit in general. It's always used way more for, like, MLG stuff and whatnot, but even as a casual fan, the Pit is a good map. But yeah, they changed the name, like, of Guardian to Sylvanas? Okay, but yeah, like, on the far side, like, past the center and then past that one far structure on the right there, there's, like, an entire new area, and it's weird. It even opened up the middle portion, too. It's probably better than what Guardian was, because Guardian was always a little bit of an unfair kind of thing if you had somebody that's, like, really skilled against just average people. The super skilled person's going to, like, destroy people on Guardian. And you know it. Then there's also Cliffside, which is, I don't remember what it's called. I should. It's like Blackout, I think was called. Because, like, Lockout was the original Halo 2 version. I'm not too sure if they made too many changes other than, like, right behind the Still the structure on the right side of this picture. There's actually a place that you can get grappling hooks, and then you can go up the grav lift and all that good stuff. Domicile, the critical dew point, I think it's supposed to actually even be a version of that Forge map in Halo 3, but like it's obviously something different. It might have existed in Halo 3 in the MLG community, but I've never played on that specific map before. But still, just all in all, there's a good handful of maps that they added here that are... Oh yeah, see, it's called Narrows, that's what it is. But yeah, Banished Narrows. So there are, I feel like there's one that I'm missing that I haven't seen here. But yeah, there's definitely some pretty nice maps that they have added. So even when these go into the regular map rotation, either way, Halo Infinite's, it's pretty playable now. It's actually... It's surpassed my expectations in just like a couple months. It was just kind of like average. Now it's just like, okay, now we're starting to get into it. Nostalgia is a big, powerful thing. And when it comes to Halo, I think that there should always be a little bit of a level of bringing back previous maps, because if you really look at the grand scheme of things, Halo has some pretty amazing maps that they've had over the years. And, you know, there's other series like Call of Duty. I would even throw Doom into it, you know, that they had a multiplayer mode at one point before, like, Doom Eternal doesn't really have the same sort of thing. But either way, like, it's an advantage to have really good, well-designed, fun-to-play maps that are lots of different kinds of styles. Some are more vertical, some are more flat. I don't know. Like, there's just having sort of things like that around makes a big difference to be able to enjoy a multiplayer game compared to, still, if it's just some new multiplayer game on the market that hasn't really done much before. It's not like they can just copy Guardian from Halo 3 and just say, oh yes, we did something completely new. You know, if Activision started doing that, there'd be an uproar. So, you know, it's an advantage. It's a nice thing that Halo finally is bringing itself back to its roots a little bit more for the amazing maps.
Capture the flag.
Oh yeah. Still, this is another one of why the pit is as good as it is. Oh man, I've played Capture the Flag on this map in so many different Halo games, in so many different times, but even to this day, it's still fun. Even if you're losing by 10, it's not even possible. How'd they get 10 flag scores? This must be an altered version of the game type. You know, even if they get something ridiculous, it's still fun. I like that there's a lot more people, like, cosplaying as the Master Chief, though. It's always nice to see. He has a very glowy green arm. Okay, here we go. This is gonna end badly, but... Oh, I couldn't even see what was going on over there, but... Hello! Yeah. I probably should have just jumped, no, sideways. Yes! Good work, Boss Knight. That's an interesting name, actually. Oh yeah, do you want this? You can have it if you want.
Grab that S7. I'll take that.
Because you're probably better at sniping than I am, sir. I can try, but it's not a good option. I'd much rather take this. Yes.
Enemy flag returned.
Okay. Just make sure I'm not gonna get killed here instantly, but whoops, I didn't mean it. that was a mistake for that one. Sometimes I just accidentally hit up on the D-pad. Like, I know obviously when I'm pointing at a weapon, people should realize, oh yes, he's actually doing something, but you know, otherwise sometimes it just doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I guess that all of the guys are over here. Well, that was a good bad idea. Oh no. Oh, well, I think they might have an advantage here. They're probably, yeah, because they're all running over there. 17 seconds to rockets. I don't think I can even wait that long. Like, I'm gonna... Ugh. There we go. Because, yeah, they're gonna score our flag in like a second. Well, at least you got marked on the map. Rocket Man is very visible and he's coming in to blow everyone up. Oh no. I'm just gonna point that out. Ah! Someone save me. I always love when people actually do that. They see a grenade, they just jump on it. Smart idea. I appreciate it. Oh, I taken that. Okay, this is where everything turns around. Oh no. Throw the grenade. Oh, that was close. I knew he was gonna do it, but... Why, sir? You had less health than me and you thought that going against a grab hammer man would be a smart option. Oh boy. Well,
Target spotted.
just gotta wait. Do. Oh, it's the same guy. Ah. Where's the grenade? Where's the body armor? Oh, bam! I'll take it. I know I'm getting spotted, but you know, I'm just gonna even do this. Ugh! Okay, I'm invisible now. Whoops. Nice! Good work, teammates. Aw, man. I was just trying to be all stealthy with things, but... Hey, if nothing else, I still do have the grav hammer. Oh! Aw, see, this is the exact same thing that happened last time. Everybody always wants to take the flag underneath because you are slightly more invisible. Oh, boy. Yeah, I think that... Yeah, that's definitely... Wait, what the heck? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think my team really knows where the weapons are on this map, or how to... I don't know. They don't seem to be going after them very often. It's an unfortunate thing, because... we could have got that flag capture, but... well, still... oh, man. We'll still have the one flag advantage. Ooh. I'm taking this. I don't care. Hey, at least I stalled long enough. Good work, sir. Man, this guy really is the boss of knights. Okay. Flagman. Why? Okay. Still, it's the decision making of certain people in this game that really confuses me. I'm still trying to learn the new age of like the way people think, because it's just like, why would you do that? You know, people just go after me instead of the actual flag carrier that was like a foot away from him. But hey, I'll steal this guy's sniper. Let's see what he's got. I'm gonna do a 360 no scope. It's gonna happen. Oh well. If nothing else, maybe I'll just do a little bit of oh, I should have got that. Oh well. Oh, he's dead. I thought he was still alive for whatever reason. Oh well. Oh. See, it's always difficult for me when I'm getting shot by two different people at once like that. I probably should decide to help my teammates in the way they're doing things instead. Like this guy here. Like, oh yes, Boss Knight. I should actually be following him. Whatever you do, I do. If you put your foot on this guy's face. I'll put both feet. Even though that's not copying what he was doing, but you know, it's... Aw. Oh, lol. Okay, let's go in for the kill here.
Our forces have seized the enemy flag.
Okay, how much do you want to bet this guy's gonna go after me instead of the flag? There we go. But at that point, to be fair, I shouldn't really overgeneralize because I have played this a lot just like randomly for fun on my own. And I've seen a lot of people just like blindly follow and go after the flag for no reason. Ah, yes!
Capture. Stage capture.
When like still there's somebody that clearly shooting directly in front of them and like probably gonna kill them, you know, but to be fair, still, it's all about the objectives. Doesn't matter how many kills, how many deaths you got. It's all about having fun and getting a good old win. So that always feels nice. Good teammate happiness rankings out of 10. Oh, that even counted as a steaktacular. Didn't even realize. But that is a good old +5. And almost as many assists as deaths. I was thinking I wasn't being the best teammate as I could have, but not bad. Still, as I was saying before, Boss Knight, he was the ultimate teammate. Anybody that can get as many assists as deaths is good for helping, and good by me. Maybe that's what I was trying to say. Anyway.